I love Celeste. My list of favorite games changes from day to day, but ever since I first played it in 2019, Celeste always makes it to the top. It is one of the hardest games I've ever played. However, unlike a Dark Souls or even an Elden Ring, I find a lot more fun and enjoyment in Celeste. How come? I mean, I love action RPGs, so something like Elden Ring should at least be a little bit enjoyable for me. There are a few things I've found in personal experience that contribute to me enjoying this and not enjoying this. This isn't meant to be a Celeste good, Elden Ring bad video. There are a lot of objectively good and well-designed games I don't personally enjoy, but that's a topic for another day. One big thing is that Celeste is inherently pretty simple, at least from a control standpoint. You have a jump, a climb, and a dash. That's it. The rest of the complexity comes from the environment and how it interacts with you. And because the environment is linear, with the exception of hidden paths for collectibles, it's very hard to get truly lost in what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be going. Celeste design helps put me into a flow state, where I'm not necessarily worried about the entire screen, but only really about moving from obstacle to obstacle, reacting to things as I approach them.
Let's go! Berry acquired!
Another thing is how Celeste presents its challenge, both diegetically via the story and non-diegetically. It's a story of overcoming and accepting yourself. Madeline wants to climb the mountain, to prove to herself that she can, because she's done breaking promises to herself. The mountain reflects her fears and anxieties back on her, both figuratively through set design and literally in the form of Madeline. She comes out of the summit a better person, having accepted the part of herself she once wished she could throw away, ready to come back and take the lessons she's learned into the real world. The game treats you as Madeline, literally through the ability to change your name, and figuratively through things such as the postcards and the dialogue. The mountain can't bring out what isn't already inside you. Be proud of your death counter. Keep going. Even if the mountain doesn't pull any punches, it wants you to climb it. It wants you to succeed, whatever success means for you. Is it just reaching the summit? Is it beating the core? Farewell? Is it collecting all 175 berries? Solving crystal heart puzzles? Is it completing the harder B-sides or the even harder C-sides? Whatever it is, only do it if you really want to. Celeste has gotten me through some tough times. When I first found the game, I was not in the best place mentally. I had really bad self-esteem issues and was dealing with a lot of anxiety. And it didn't help that I was stuck in a college I didn't even want to go to, taking incredibly difficult mandatory classes with even more difficult professors. Celeste got me through it. It helped me cope. It gave me the strength I needed to buckle down and survive the semester. It might have even been one of the first sparks that helped me pursue my passions in sound design. I still think of the feather every time my chest tightens up. It's just so comfy. It's a truly beautiful game. Everything from art style to music to level design to sound design works to push me to improve and progress. Even when I'm not grinding out harder and harder levels, or when I was pausing to take notes for this video. It's nice to just sit there, listening and looking, searching for details. A lot of games can frustrate me easily, even ones that I love. But somehow, Celeste has yet to. The only times I had to exit truly unsatisfied was because my hands were starting to hurt. But at the end of every session, even if I can't make it out of the room I'm grinding, I always exit with a smile on my face, because I'm always making progress. And every little bit of progress adds up. I'm not perfect at the game. I'm no speedrunner, though I have my moments. But I don't need to be. The mountain can't bring out what isn't already inside me. And what it can bring out is just enough to satisfy me. Hi, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. This was a really fun project for me to do, and I really enjoy the result. I hope you did too. If you like this, you know where the buttons are, so I will just see y'all in the next one.